Mike,
we go
subscribe,
from Seattle.
comment. Been going for a while, but this is my first game back on. Hopefully it'll be a good one.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
504. I think his real name is Chad. I think he's Megan Thee Stallion's manager. So we're gonna put a whooping on Chad. I don't want no scores. I want it to be 0 or I want it to quit. Watch the hot rock. It's coming.
On first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's Wilson. The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. The defensive end, Hunter drops him.
Anybody.
So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down. And
where's he going?
No. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And an alley to run. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson, 26 yards. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive.
Now we're definitely not making good.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a first and 10 at their own 22. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack.
Hey, watch out. Check Mike 54. Hey, I-7.
Throwing on second and long. Cousins. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Well, someone came to play today.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. We heard about it all week, didn't we? Especially when we visited practice. He thought he had a good matchup in front of him, and he's taking full advantage right now.
Third and long for Cousins. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes on the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because They have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Throwing is Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. The Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
He's going the same 3 plays. That shit ain't going to last too long.
14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
I'm about to stop playing with you.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Now you get the best. You're up 14, nigga.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. To throw on 2nd and 6. Cousins. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line. First down, here's Cousins. And this one complete to Smith.
Keep moving.
10 yards on the pickup.
Right there in that house, every time you move that damn safety.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Ready to get that ass pummeled.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, Zoo! All day, dog. 54 is mine. 54 is mine.
Throwing is Cousins. And Diggs has
you won't play with that fucking corner, dog. Like I don't play football. Like I don't see what the fuck you doing.
Moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14.
You're going to bite because you moving your damn safety?
First down, here's the run with Cook. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
You had this for me. It's over.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Right there, 54. 54
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks.
Let's go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. Buying time to his left. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco?
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now you got to go out there and get a spark going again and try to slow down this comeback.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP. Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, that credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Gun.
Now Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
I told you not to quit, right? I was just playing with you. You told me the game.
Hey, box truck.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They'll run for it with Cook. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. To throw, Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, as the first half is winding down, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Knock that rust off those.
Got the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Now it's time to finish them off.
This one tied
14 is all I give up anyway.
He sends this one away.
Unless you good, man. You wasn't good.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
I know this ain't all you got.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Not wanting to risk another sack. They'll play it safe with a run. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's continue to score.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And
yes, he gave me the
started for
momentum.
the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
It'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quentin Jefferson. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Gun!
Watch the out!
Hey, can't!
On 3rd down, Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. A well-executed 22-yard gain. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down. He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd down and 4, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace.
Money
throw right there to move the sticks.
Youngin.
On 1st down, it's Cook. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. They go play action. Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
Let him know. Check.
They'll try to run it in with a duel. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
21 on that. And we're going to keep going. Don't quit, nigga.
But the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen.
You thought this was? Thought this was a
A
game?
little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Here we go.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Ain't no running out the pocket with the quarterback. All that shit dead. Throwing out little out routes to the damn running back.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here. and start matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down Seahawks. From Viking territory now. They'll come up first and 10 at the 35-yard line. They run it with Carson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Oh,
Trying to get one more in
he's
here
going to run it to the other
breaks.
side. Oh, no. Oh, no. Isn't that stupid shit? You got looking.
Knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively.
Yeah, that's what I do. When I want to play man-to-man against
Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. You can't, me, I told you should have kept running that. You see, I'm rapping freestyling for me.
How about the
But you
execution
getting
of that
this shit
defense
for
right
free?
there? Zone was absolutely locked
trash.
up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
You can't beat me if you on the move. You ain't catching that.
Incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football
You're
back.
gonna quit, like I said,
So
man. That's what I do to people.
Swallow there would be
I let them think they comfortable, and then I cut it on.
Sometimes it just comes down to
Then
execution.
I cut it on. They come and do that same BS. And then in the second half, they got to switch it up, and they don't know what to do.
In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That boy Cook, he controlling the game, and he ain't even got no yard.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll be taken down.
Yeah, you can't guard everybody, dog.
Enemy territory. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. They'll run on first down. Cook. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Now Cousins. Gonna let it fly.
I knew you were going to go for him. I knew you were going to go over there, so I said I'm going to throw it down the middle. Me and him.
33 yards.
It's just me and him.
We love our jobs.
I'm going to beat him every time.
Any play we see, we're pretty,
you see my man throwing like
but big plays,
12 for 15, something like that, man.
That was great.
Came
What our
out,
camera missed was the
down.
fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Cousins the throw. This a screen to a goal.
Touchdown.
A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. Clock
But I told him I was
going
to keep scoring. It ain't my fault.
Snapping it on 2nd down.
It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. Did I do that? And that's how you go down there and score 28 unanswered points, man. That's how you do it. Pin them. Submission. And I'm going to score again.
Widen that advantage.
Like I said, you can go check my YouTube channel out. It should be on your screen, Duke 273, 2016.
Now Bailey to tack on the extra point.
See what you messed up.
He's got it as
First
they
one
double
was
up the
playing.
lead. This one's now 28-14.
The second thing was scoring 14 early points. That really got him in the skin. See, he can't beat me. He ain't good. This dude ain't good. He got 12 men and he can't beat me. Did I do that? It ain't my fault.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Woo.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
It's 4 clock. About time for that Duke Carolina. Come on. I might have to go buy some merchandise for these Carolina fans. Gonna be at the L House and I'll be like, listen, here's some Duke merchandise when you want a band handle. Y'all ain't going to the tourney. My man, some dirt. He don't even want to play no more. He ready to let the game quit this way because he's all homo.
And this is not the way
and I ain't talking Romo. Niggas trash, can, garbage, panhandler. Look at this panhandler. He is so angry. He is so angry he lost. You still gonna get a loss. It don't matter how you lost.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I'm searching for a miracle. This dude right here is toilet bowl. Yeah, give it all I got. This nigga's some pussy.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Come on, baby, let's go. Let's get excited. Let's go. Come on, baby, let's get excited. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, 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 no. What's up, man? Oh, I'm just ready for some fucking competition, dog. How hard is it for me to get a little competition?
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none.
I just want to know if I got a little competition. I just played this nigga
The
named
NFL on EA
Young
Sports
Hogan.
has come to the
He was
Twin
trash.
Cities at US
Killer
Bank Stadium
Cam.
in downtown Minneapolis.
I got you
It
on
can certainly get
Killer
loud inside
Cam.
this building. And just a few
Check
moments
out my
ago when the
YouTube
Vikings were
page,
introduced,
Killer
it was
Cam
downright
at
shaking
Duke
in here.
273.
They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans.
I'm about to whoop your anal. I'm about to put your anal in your throat. You gonna blame me and shit? I'm blaming. I told you your anal was gonna be in your throat. My feet
The
smell
Florida
like
Atlantic
that.
man Greg Joseph ready to
stinking
get this one started. And we are underway
You better not
from
return it.
downtown
Oh, this motherfucker comes out. Oh,
This
man,
is
he
fielded
comes
a
out
couple
there,
yards deep.
What are you doing, dog? You see me over here doing what I normally do.
26-yard
Rolling
line
this
just
OG.
across the 25.
Triple kush. OG, triple OG kush. Nigga.
Here we go.
Play fake. Cousins. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Kamale Correa.
Thank you. Killer Cat, you about to quit now? Killer Cam. You don't got no mic, man. You that broke? You can't got no mic. It's 2-3, man. Come on, man. Dang, man. Get your life together, man. I'm about to take it from you. Might as well get it together. Why you still got a little chance?
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
No, hell no.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And what is going on here? I've got 3rd down. Screen shows 3rd down, but they've got the punt team out there. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away.
What are you doing, Colquitt?
52 yards. And it'll be Titan football.
Put my defense on now. He come out with that hard ass.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I know you big ass. Ugly run the ball. Anybody shutting up, nigga? This is my crowd. Fuck you thought? They didn't hear you, bro. They didn't hear you. They didn't hear you, man.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Come on.
That man, Derrick Henry, boy, was he one of the stories of the postseason. Leading rusher in the NFL during the regular season, but even then, kind of under the radar. But he really showed America how valuable he was during that Titans postseason run. A 3-game stretch starting with Week 17. Charles, 211 against Houston, 182 versus the Pats, and 195 in Baltimore.
And what I think is surprising for people is, as you said, he was under the radar. But if you go back 2 seasons when they had a little bit of playoff success, remember when they won in Kansas City? People remember the play where Marcus Mariota got the ball batted back to him. What they may have forgotten was Derrick Henry shredding the Kansas City defense with well over 100 yards in that game. So playoff time, when he plays big, which he normally does, Tennessee tends to have success. That's the kind of back that they have in Derrick Henry.
Touchdown, Titans! Dion Lewis, 55 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Dion!
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Let's go, let's go.
All right, boys, let's turn it up a little notch.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Cousins on 1st down. With a catch made by Johnson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. Yo, in your nightmares. Hey, Charlie.
What the fuck? Thank you.
A first down throw for Cousins. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Look at that. What you do, dog? We coming, dog, with everything we got.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Cousins now. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Well, the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Bailey's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Henry running right. And an alley to run. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From just shy of midfield, Tannehill, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Danielle Hunter in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. A second down run with Lewis. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Hey, Orbit. Pilot, 64, weak.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Trying to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Following the interception, Cousins. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's good for 28 yards. On first down, it's Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
And it goes downhill from there, bro. Pretty much.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Hey, Ringo, 48.
Now a run with Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead is now 10-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Now, run the ball.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
A good pickup there, a 22. To throw is Tannehill. Trying to lay one, trying to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And he's going to take this one back.
Like I said, you put up a good fight, but it just goes downhill from here, bro.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 12 yards there, first down Vikings.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 14 there, first down Vikings.
Right there, 54.
To the air again, it's Cousins. He'll hit his running back, Amir Abdullah. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 16. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
X3, 218, chopper. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
A first down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen.
Ready?
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their own 21.
You draw forfeit.
Second half begins with a run by Henry. Tackle made by Everson Griffin.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Again, it's Henry. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch.
Tannehill on third down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool.
Come on, that's two game missing.
A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Throwing, Cousins. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. First down. Here's Cousins.
Back in the end zone. Come on, catch the ball, man.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game,
perfect
from
balls,
both teams.
dog.
And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
Stop it.
To throw is Cousins.
Stop it. Catch the ball,
cuz. But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle of the field where he threw that one.
People get off me, man.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Olabisi Johnson there to make the grab. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
He's going to quit like everybody else. Kill a Cam.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
What I do, man?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive first and 10.
61, matchbox, white.
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Where you going, Dion?
Looking to throw on
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Escaping the
Oh, my
pressure
God.
right. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like
Running
that,
the
they'll be
ball.
right back in the game.
He's
And if
running
they
the
can continue
ball.
to do that,
He's
maybe
running
they'll
the
expect
ball.
their defense as well will get a few stops.
Oh,
Now left side of the swing
I was
pass.
going to get
And
it.
down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
70,
You can't ever score another touchdown.
5.
On second down, it's Lewis.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Show me your money.
This time it's Henry. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a second and 13.
Check 55 to Mike.
Hey, Alpha.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays.
Look at me.
Negative play. Get that nigga. Get on that nigga. Doing that nigga think he tough. Nigga think he tough.
From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Do that stupid shit, man.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Can't beat me on. Man, you see me over there.
So now
Field goal,
comes the field goal
Shorty.
unit, and wow, this is no
Field goal,
ordinary
Shorty.
try here. This will be spotted
Yeah.
just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt.
You made it?
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Here's the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
You been
and it's
back
on
in,
EA Sports.
Down. Head Lobo. Go.
My turn.
Go.
That's what my man said.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Deep grip. Deep grip.
After the interception,
It's
here's
my turn.
Tannehill. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Come on.
Daniil Hunter
Come on.
getting him once again. His third sack of the afternoon.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Check that.
On second down now. It's Lewis. And they only get a yard back there. They'll
Where
be
you
left with a
going?
third down and long.
Where
The
you
Titans
going?
on third down. They've only converted
go.
once in 4 tries.
Let's go.
This
I
will be
want 'em.
third and 19.
I want him. I want him. I want him.
Ready?
Give it to
The
me.
gun, Tannehill.
Give it to me. Yeah.
Finds Humphreys. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Tannehill now, 5 straight completions.
We're going to make
here in
this
the
up for you,
second half.
Tannehill.
First and 10.
Give me that
His
stupid ass
pass
shit,
is
Tannehill.
intercepted for the 4th time today.
We're going to make this up for you,
Xavier Rhodes
Tannehill.
with a pick.
We out. We out of here, Tannehill. We outta here. We out of here, Tan.
10, 5, and he's gonna score.
Hush that shit,
It's a
Tannehill.
fucking touchdown. That's
Keep
the
on
story of
letting
the
you
game.
pass it behind
They've been
out here.
suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating
24.
there.
There's a point. See, my man who I just played before you, he scored. It was 14-0. He was up. I talked shit to him the whole game. I said, nigga, you know you ain't scoring no more, right? 28 in a row. And niggas started letting the game clock out. You know how those niggas do.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I'm nice. I'm true.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that.
We'll take that too. Come on.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Tannehill now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shamar Stephen able to get him for a loss of about 3. To try again after the sack. Tannehill, he's going deep for Brett. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 39 yards there, a big one. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Tannehill. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. 3rd and long, it's Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Tannehill now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw, Tannehill, eluding the pressure right. It's caught, Humphries. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Down, 90 Wolf.
Coming this way, here we go.
Ready?
Again, Tannehill. Flush, and he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Joseph now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Good job. You scored on the computer. I didn't have my hands on the stick. And I got signed.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. He completes it to Abdullah. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Cousins. It's complete. Abdullah. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Here's Cousins. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Olabisi Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On first down, it's Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. Following the interception, Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Go now. Look. Squeeze. 18 gator. Get it.
One last throw here for Tannehill. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.